spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I've had some good luck.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Why would that be scary?
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
That's unkind.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Don't you think you should come with me?
What sort of plant should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows?
I haven't, actually.
If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
We're not helping with your bravery, though, if I'm the one doing all the scary stuff.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
It
Revelio.
does. However, I think we should do herbology class first. Live as it. This is bothering me. I'm sure we'll figure it out. It's just bothering me.
Revelio.
Oh, it's back that way. Okay.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
It's not a portrait. It's not. It's not a portrait. Ooh!
Revelio.
I stepped in here once, very briefly, and then stepped out. Is it behind the door? The greenhouse tree. Situated at the center of a Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching and convoluted as the school's dungeons. Wow.
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Right.
I'm most pleased to be included.
So there's class. That's locked. Hold on, let me look around.
Revelio.
Wait a minute. Can I collect from here? Dittany leaves. Fluxweed. This must be inside one of these greenhouses. I'm not sure how I get into them, except that one's class, and I think this one is locked. Okay. Alright. Class as we go. Ooh, hold on. There's an upstairs.
Revelio.
Nothing? Nothing of interest up here? Maybe a way to get inside the locked rooms? By coming... Oh, hello. Coming down? Hello. Not grass. Mallow sweet. Oh, that's where we were supposed to be.
Revelio.
I don't even need to unlock those doors.
Revelio.
Made me think the page was in here. There it is. Dirigible plums! This orange radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's abilities to accept the extraordinary. So they are edible. Can't get in there. Look at all what's in there! Alright, let's go attend class.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Oh, she's sweet.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves
Her
with
wand
the
is similar to mine!
tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Tack?
Now,
Those are earplugs?
grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh, okay, they shouldn't be that powerful.
Take your mandrake in the new paw and cut down the soil!
They shouldn't be breaking glass.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Oh my gosh.
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid.
Oh, it was just
then.
ours.
Off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Ours was more mature than the others.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our possum
Revelio.
tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
What do I do with that?
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf.
Honestly, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes, of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
No, it'll be ready in 10 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay. We going together?
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Thanks.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Well,
Didn't she stop?
Here we are.
dragons.
Home
Oh
of the
no!
Chinese chomping cabbage.
I didn't want to cut off his dialogue. Yeah, she. Anyway.
Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Oh, I guess I'll pick up the rest of them. Hold L1 and tap R to open the tool wheel. Oh, hello. That didn't do it. Release L1. There we go. And then what do I do?
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the
Does
noses
it have
out.
teeth?
Did save her.
It has
nose,
teeth!
But they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Oh, the poor honking
Vicious little
daffodils.
bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I was imagining it already.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary.
Cruciferous?
Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
What? Okay.
Now remember, a wand is not a trowel. The edges mustn't curl and turn brown like that. And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I attended to the Chinese chomping.
What's with the bee?
Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
But those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
He's got stuff he's got to be doing. Oh, a 10 potions class. Yes, that needs to be done. That makes sense. I want to collect these. Can I just, like, make time go fast? What about the secret herbology corridor? Is that in the same area, or should I wait 5 minutes? Less than 5 minutes. Let's go walk around.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Revelio.
Where are we going? Give it a minute. There we go. Oh, we haven't been out here yet! Oh my.
Revelio. Revelio.
Where are we going? I'm gonna be so far away from herbology. I guess I'll just fast travel if I need to. Ooh. Is this the secret? I'm trying to use
These
it.
vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio! Incendio!
What dry vines? Oh! I wasn't looking at the right thing.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Oh no. This might be a bad
The
idea.
snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
I don't know that it'll do any good here, but no, not that. Nope, doesn't care. Okay.
Lumos.
Yeah, stay back. Leave me alone.
Revelio.
Ah!
Incendio. Lumos. Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Ooh, water.
Lumos. Revelio. Incendio.
Just doesn't quite go as far as maybe it should. That's good enough. That's good enough.
Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio!
Yeah, except we're not. We're not. I have to fight this thing? Collect. Ooh, I'll get some galleons out of it at least.
Lumos.
No one's proving anyone's bravery, we're just cheating.
Revelio.
I wonder where that goes. Probably up top. So what do I do?
Incendio!
Collect. Oh, I just grab it. I thought I'd have to, do something. I thought I'd have to, fight it. Oh. Hello.
Revelio.
Why does it say? Oh, I can collect. Oh, I can just collect these. Not a problem. That's totally fine. Ooh. Professor Garlic's gonna come in here and be like, what happened to my plants? Who killed them all? These unlocked now?
Revelio.
This is where we were, pretty sure. Well, I think our plant is done. Glad that looped around. Oh, and it keeps growing. Okay. Let's return to Duncan. And then we should do,
Nice to see you, my young friend.
we should probably do potions class. Whoa. Before we go and do whatever Nat wants us to do, which I suspect is going to involve combat. Here you
Have you found
go.
anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
He's being bullied, and I want him to, but, it's not going to solve the problem.
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
I'm doing you a favor. Disappointment like this will
Oh,
encourage you to become a
gosh.
stronger person.
That's
I don't
not...
need to be stronger. I need to be left alone. Even Zenobia Noak will make fun of me now.
I'm sorry.
You've wasted my time. You're not who I thought you were.
No, I picked the evil option.
Should never have trusted you.
I'm so... I'll give it back. What was I gonna do? Potions? I was gonna do potions. Yeah, if you'd come down there with me, you know, that at least would, even if I did all the hard stuff. He just wanted to be left alone. I understand that. But then you're gonna get people who are like, nah, you didn't really get this. Like, is it really gonna help you? Is it really?
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that.
The weight animation's weird.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
He's in rough shape to still be doing aura work.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office.
Oh.
But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Professor Sharp said that Wigan-Weld potion can treat injuries.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Which one's his office?
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Don't you dare! Why?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion.
I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped.
You want me to steal from his
I
office?
simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
What if he counts his inventory?
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Are you sure?
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Oh god, I'm gonna regret this. How can I turn down a Weasley?
Your potion should not be that.
Revelio.
Mongrel fur? Oh, they're cute! That's the thing, the flooper is on the door 9 part thing.
Organized and free of clutter.
Get this. Let me get this. Let me get this. Let me get this. There we go. Here.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Just take it.
Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
If you don't blow it up in the meantime, sure. Where's mine? Over here. I'm stuck. Stuck. Ah!
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Okay, we are doing this one. Oh, is it just gonna... It's just gonna do it. I'm not sure that's accurate. How that's put in there. We just dropped it in a pot and stirred it. Well, we have potions now.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
Bad stuff.
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Yep.
Get it! Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
I have.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Anyone else I should talk to? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's get out of here.
Oh, don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Mm-hmm. What are our quests now? Oh yeah. Okay, so I think we're gonna go here. Level 4 required. Oh goodness. What are we now? 17? Oh, I still have the leaf because I didn't give it to him. Oh. Interesting. Does that do anything that I still have it?